Hello, my name is David Grasso from Bold TV, and this segment is brought to you by Engineered Tax Services, where engineering and accounting come together. Joining us via Skype is Karyn Turk. She's the host of Red America Radio and a friend of mine. How you doing, Karyn?
I'm doing great. I'm back in the sunshine.
Yeah, and fresh out of yoga, so you're ready to talk about the issues.
I am. I'm almost as relaxed as I would be on medical marijuana.
So speaking of which, quite a few states have either legalized marijuana for recreational use or are seriously considering it, including Maryland. The Baltimore Sun has posed the question, how much in taxes could Maryland make off of legal weed? So you're our tax expert, Karyn. How much money could Maryland make if they decided to legalize the drug?
Just like the question that you asked, this is a giant question mark. We have absolutely no idea. And they have no idea. And a lot of states that have legalized marijuana or legalized medical marijuana, they had no idea. And their projections were way off in the amount of tax revenue that could be produced. So right now, it's a big question mark.
So have there been examples where legalizing marijuana didn't exactly work out well for a state's economy?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's worked out well overall for a variety of reasons, but the projections and the revenue that's been predicted has never been correct. It's either been overshot or undershot every single time consistently.
So that's really hard for governments because they can't really figure out what their type of revenue they're going to bring in. So they can't really make a lot of plans for spending the money, which governments love doing.
Yeah, no, this is a totally new industry. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. It's not like a cigarette tax or other things. It's totally different. And this is an evolving market, and it's a market that reaches a really wide audience. Think about it. Think about all the products that are tied to marijuana right now, and it's a huge evolving industry. So the opportunity to create a lot of tax revenue is there for states, but it's something that they haven't figured out yet. And there's no model to follow.
So the Rolling Stone reports that marijuana legalization could be coming to a Florida ballot in 2020. So we're both Floridians, Karyn. What do you think about that? Would you vote yes?
I would vote yes. I
Yeah.
absolutely would. I'm all for anything that people can do that's more holistic. You know that I do yoga all the time. I'm very zen because of it. It's been life changing for me. If marijuana or marijuana products can help people and it can do it in a holistic fashion, let's take big pharma out of the game. They've been nothing but problems. So let's look for solutions.
So Karyn, being a true conservative, more freedom is good, right?
Usually more freedom is good. Usually it's a really good thing. I'm all for freedom.
So let's talk about the big picture. Do you think weed will be legalized at the federal level in the next 10 years?
I do think it'll be legalized at the federal level. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how it evolves, but I have faith in the American people and I have faith in our government for the most part. And I think we're taking a lot of the nonsense back. And I think the elections of 2020 will be really pivotal in setting up the next 10 years. And I think that we will see legalization.
And how can Republicans lead that effort? Because you are a Republican. You know, we mostly think of Democrats leading the legalization effort. Try to say that 10 times. So how can
Yeah,
Republicans take leadership on this issue?
I think we need to take leadership on the issue because we can look at the problems really, really transparently with big pharma and the issues that we've had with the opioid epidemic and things that have happened. And marijuana is the solution to some of these problems. And I think that's a really good stance for a lot of Republicans to take.
Well, Karyn, always a pleasure having you on, and we'll see you soon.
Awesome. See you soon.